Okay, we're still working out the kinks, but Podcast Bestie is now a podcast. That's right. I am doing the most obvious thing that took me almost a year and a half to do. A podcast companion to my podcast newsletter. It's brilliant. Okay, but I'm tired. I hope it doesn't take me another year and a half to have my next good idea. Hi, I'm Podcast Bestie founder Courtney Kosak. I've produced podcasts for celebrities and CEOs, and I already have 2 other podcasts of my own. Private Parts Unknown, about love and sexuality around the world, and The Bleeders, about book writing and publishing. I created Podcast Bestie to be a best friend to independent podcasters like myself. I send out job postings, industry info, craft tips, marketing strategies, and creative inspiration. Plus, there's a paid version with deep dives on my advertising experiments, and my ride or die audio guy, our resident engineering bestie, Michael Castaneda, does a column about all things mixing, mastering, engineering, recording, everything technical. And then we have subscriber-only threads. I love doing Q&As for the newsletter, and that's why I'm launching Podcast Bestie, the podcast. I think sprinkling in some long-form interviews is going to allow us to learn so much more from our industry pros and other indie podcasters who are crushing it, and go deeper with that crucial advice on how to grow and monetize our shows. So if you are an industry pro or an indie podcaster who is crushing it, hit me up and let me know what you can teach the besties. This is also going to be a platform for getting turned on to other great podcasts, new and old. So make sure you're subscribed to Podcast Bestie on Substack. And stay tuned for the first episode of Podcast Bestie, now also a podcast.